Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga LJ. My name is LJ, and for today's class, it's optional to use 2 blocks and a strap. If you're more advanced, you may not need them, but I will be using the props throughout the class. I'm a yoga teacher and a registered nurse, and for today's class, we'll be doing a Zen flow, embracing the fluidity in yoga. So we'll start seated on the ground with the legs straight out in front of us. And we'll land the hands down by the hips on blocks or on the ground. Allow yourself to drop forward, relaxing the head down. And we're arriving into the space. Another 5 breaths here. Noticing the quality of the breath. Finishing the exhale, and we'll lean back, bring the hands behind you, and inhale, open heart to the sky. Squeezing the mid-upper back muscles as you roll the top of the shoulders forward. 3 more breaths. And we'll come back to where we were, hands on the ground or blocks, folding forward again for about 3 breaths. Opening the body. We'll come back, hands behind you, opening the chest. If you like, you can drop the head back. And last time, we'll fold forward, moving more fluidly. Finishing the exhale, we'll inhale, hands back, open heart to the sky. 2 breaths. And release. We'll bring the right hand outside the left foot. It can also come anywhere along the left leg, so anywhere below the left knee, shin, or ankle. And we'll pull the left hand back, so open chest to left. Left hand reaching straight back, top of left shoulder pulling down and back. Breathing here. Feel the breath moving through the body like water. And we'll reach the left hand forward, head coming down, 5 breaths. Grounding the left hip as you keep reaching forward. Lift the left hand straight up to the sky and then up and over behind you, pulling from the back, mid-back muscles. Opening chest again to left. 3 more breaths. And we'll reach the left hand forward again, dropping the head down. Ground the left hip. Breath seeping into all the places in the body. Bringing awareness. And we'll lift that left hand straight up to the sky and then pull it back behind you last time. We'll bring the left hand straight up, and this time we'll bring that left hand over to the right. Right hand stays where it is, just left hand reaching to right, and bring it back up and behind you, moving from the mid-upper back muscles. We'll do this one more time. Left hand straight up, lengthen, and up and over to the right side. Grounding left hip. And release. So that left hand will come outside the right ankle or shin. Open chest to right, right hand reaching straight back behind you. Top of right shoulder down and back. We'll bring that right hand forward. Breathing through it. And right hand up to the sky and over behind you, reaching back again. 5 more breaths. And we'll bring the right hand forward again, dropping the head, grounding the hips. Moving from the back muscles, right hand coming straight up, open chest to right and reach it back behind you. Breath moving through the body, the whole body. We'll reach it again, right hand forward. Creating more space in the body. Right hand up and back. Last time, open the chest. Right hand behind you. Right hand straight up, and from here we'll bring that right hand up and over to left, reaching to outside that, towards the left corner of the mat. And then reach it back up and behind you. One more time. Right hand straight up, open chest, and reach the hand over to the left corner of the mat. Dropping the head down and release. Moving towards boat pose Navasana. First version, toes can stay on the floor, hands by the side. Second version, feet off the floor. Last version, straight legs, arms by the side. So find your version, holding 5 breaths. And we'll drop the feet down to butterfly pose, a long stance ahead of the pelvis, and drop your head down. 5 breaths. We'll repeat this 2 more times. Relaxing the hips. Inhale, head up. Exhale, we'll come into the pose, so find your variation. And we'll hold 5 breaths. Try not to collapse in the low back. Opening heart to the sky. And back to butterfly wide version. Dropping down 5 breaths. One more time, we're going to come up, coming to your variation of Navasana, boat pose, holding 5 breaths, engaging the core. And from here, we'll cross the ankles, hands in front of you, and going back to downward dog. Relax the face. Send the breath into all the tight spots, finding more opening throughout the body. We're going to inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straight thighs back as far as you can. 2 more times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, thighs back. Last time, bending the knees. Exhale, back. And we're going to inhale, rock forward towards straight legs. Exhale, pushing back to downward dog 2 more times. Inhale, rocking forward, heels back. Exhale, push the hips back, downward dog. Inhale, rocking forward, strong, straight arms. Exhale, push back. Keep pushing your hips back. We'll bend the right knee. Lift the right leg up, point the toes up, back, high behind you. Exhale, hover right foot off the floor. Inhale, right leg back, straight up. Hover off the floor. 3 more times. Inhaling straight up. Exhale, dropping. Inhale up, strong leg. Exhale, down. Leg, foot coming back up and down. We'll inhale the leg up, straight leg, reach up. Now bend your knee to your chest and try to step your foot forward. And we'll drop the left knee to the ground, kneeling lunge. Stacking the right knee over the right ankle. Interlace hands behind you. And just breathe into the pose. Relaxing the shoulders down. We're going to contain the core and engaging the latissimus dorsi back side muscles. We're going to bring a block option. Left hand under left shoulder, open chest to right, kneeling twisted lunge. Pulling right top shoulder back, breathing through the whole body. We'll come on left fingertips. Keep your chest open to right, coming up, right hand coming down, left hand coming up and over the head. Stay open, chest to the right. We'll drop that left hand outside the right knee, staying tall, open chest, more to the right, right hand reaching straight back, shoulder height. Smooth inhales and exhales. Release the hand down. We'll bring that right hand on the block inside the right foot or the ground. Open chest to left. Left hand reaching straight up for the sky. Widening the collarbones as you press your right foot and right hand down. Reaching left hand up. Another full breath. And we'll release. We'll bring the hands on the ground. We're using blocks. We're going to bring the right foot forward. We're going to flex and point the foot 5 times. Make sure your ankle, knee, and hip are in one line with your leg. And so we'll point and then pull the toes back, flexing, pulling from the hip back, pointing and flexing, pushing the hips back when you flex. Point and flex. Point the foot down and we'll release. So now we'll bring the foot back, ankle under knee, hands flat on the blocks or the ground. We're going to lift the right foot to meet the left knee. Remove the blocks, hands to floor, go into downward dog. A couple breaths here. We'll move through cobra before doing the other side. So we'll come forward, drop the knees down, straight arms, chest coming forward, shoulders past fingertips. Engage your anterior serratus and core, bend the elbows, coming all the way to the ground. Don't move your hands if you can. Forehead down. And then inhaling, head up to cobra. Press your feet, knees off the floor. Pressing the hands, pushing back to a downward dog when you're ready. And we'll bend the left knee, opening the back of the right leg. Pushing the hips back. And we'll lift the left leg straight up, point the toes. Exhale, drop the foot, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, foot coming down. Inhale, lift, inner thighs up. Exhale, dropping. Inhale, foot back up. Dropping the foot. Leg back up. And reach your left knee to your core. Step your left foot forward. Back knee to the ground. Coming to a kneeling lunge. We'll contain the core of the body with the back muscles as well. Interlace your hands and breathe. Going deeper inside the whole body. Grounding the left foot. We're going to bring the right hand on the block, twisted kneeling lunge, right wrist under right shoulder, open chest to left. Top of left shoulder pulling down and back. Breath keeps moving through the twist. We'll come onto left fingertips. Keep your chest open to left as you come up. Left hand down, right hand up over the head. Staying tall, right hand outside left knee. Open chest to left. Left hand reaching back, shoulder height. And we'll bring that left hand inside the left foot on the ground or the block. Open chest to the right. Right hand reaching straight up for the sky as you ground your left hand down and the left foot down. Wide collarbones. And releasing. We'll bring the hands on the blocks or the ground. We'll bring that left foot forward. We're going to flex and point the foot 5 times. So make sure the ankle, knee, and hip are in one line. Left foot coming forward. Flex, pull the hip back, point, press the foot down. Flex, pulling your hips back, point, pressing down. Flexing and pressing down. Lift the toes up and pressing down. Lifting up, flex. 4 corners pressing down. And we'll release. We're going to bring that left foot back, ankle under knee. Hands flat on the ground or blocks. Pull the left foot to float it back. Left knee meets the right knee. Hands to the floor, downward dog. Pushing the hips back. Find your breath. Wide shoulders. We're going to step or jump to the top of the mat, straight arms, bend your knees, look forward, press your toe mounds and lift your hips if you're jumping to the top. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, look up, head up. Exhale, forward fold, release the head down. Press the feet, coming all the way up, inhaling arms shoulder width, strong core. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold, dropping the head. Inhale to a flat back, hands to shins or the fingertips to the ground. Option to step or jump back. Lift your heels if you're jumping back. To a high plank, we'll drop the knees. Straight arms, chest comes forward, bend your elbows, coming all the way to the ground. Wrists under elbows for cobra, lift your kneecaps, head back. Option to go to upward dog here, keep pressing your hands, lift your chest, hips off the floor. And then drop your knees, exhale, pushing back to downward dog. 5 breaths. Going deeper inside the body. We're going to jump to the top, bend your knees, look forward, lift your hips, and coming to the top. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Release the crown of the head down. Press your feet coming all the way up. We can bring the palms together for this one, strong core. Keep reaching up, inhaling. Exhale, arms wide. Samasthiti. We're going to step the right foot back. So bend your left knee. Right foot stepping back in a warrior one. So heel to heel alignment. The right toes are at 30 degrees. Square hips and shoulders to the front. So find your feet in your legs, feeling stable in the pose. And then we'll bring the palms together, containing the core. We'll bring the palms together, low ribs drawing in. Those back latissimus dorsi muscles are active. Straight arms, pressing into the hands, and we'll lift the hands up as long as your arms stay straight. 5 breaths. Pressing your back foot, straightening the back leg, wrapping the right hip forward. We're going to straighten the legs. Arms are going to come down and back behind you as you drop the chest forward. Push the hips back, straight legs coming down, any amount. 5 breaths. We're going to do this 2 more times. Press your feet coming up, straight legs. Bend that left knee to warrior one. Press the hands in front of you, straight arms. Contain the core as you lift the arms up. When you're ready, 5 breaths. Pressing the back right thigh straight back. And release the hands down, straight legs. Chest coming forward, hands back behind you. Dropping down any amount towards the front leg, hips pushing back. Pressing into the feet. We'll come back up, bend the left knee. Press the hands together, straight arms in front of you. When you're ready, lift the arms up. 5 breaths. And we'll straighten the legs, drop the arms, hands behind you, chest coming forward. We're going to move on from here. Folding to the left leg, any amount. We're going to bring that block inside the left foot, any height that works for you. Left hand to the block, open chest to the right. Left wrist under left shoulder, keep the straight legs, hips pushing back as you reach the right hand straight back behind you. Top of right shoulder pulling back and down. Lengthen the spine. 4 corners of the feet. And we'll come on the left fingertips. Keep your chest open to the right. Right hand's going to pull you up. Stay open to the right. Right hand down. Left hand over the head. Lengthen here. Straight legs. Going to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Adjust your feet if you need to. Find length in the front body. And then lengthen the left hand forward as you reach the right hand back. Hips back. The block's going to come outside the foot for this one. Wrists under shoulder. When you're ready, stack your arms. Right hand coming straight up for the stars. 5 breaths. Going deeper inside the whole body. Come on your left fingertips. The right hand's going to pull you straight up. Right hand down, left hand up, straight legs. Keep the chest open to the right. And from here, find warrior 2 feet. So heel arch alignment, longer stance, and we're going to float the arms into warrior 2 once you got the feet and the legs. 5 breaths. And we'll drop that left elbow above left knee, open chest to the right. Right hand coming straight up over the head. Opening chest to the right, breathing into it. Right hand's gonna pull back behind you and come up. And we'll go back to a warrior two with the legs. Bringing the block inside the left foot on the height that's appropriate for you. So the medium height or flat height. Left hand to the block, open chest to the right. Just keep pulling the right hand straight back, right top shoulder pulling back and down. Coming onto the fingertips, reverse the warrior, straight legs, right hand down, left hand over the head. We're gonna face the front of the mat, lift your back heel. With control, slowly step your foot forward, watch out for the block. And moving towards a balancing pose with the right knee. So ground the left foot down, hands to the right knee. Balancing here, 5 breaths. We'll bring the left hand outside the right knee, open chest to the right, right hand reaching back behind you. Keep the hips square, just moving from the upper shoulders. And release. Moving on to the other side. We're going to step the left foot back, bend the right knee to a warrior one. So find warrior one, feet heel to heel. The left toes are at 30 degrees. Square hips and shoulders to the front. Wrapping the left hip forward. And find the containment in your core and the low back muscles. We'll press the hands into each other, arms straight in front of us. Keeping straight arms. When you're ready, lift them up. 5 breaths. Straightening the back, left leg. We'll straighten the legs, hands down. And then we'll reach the hands back as we fold to the right leg, any amount, coming down. Lead with the heart. We'll do this 2 more times. Coming up, straight legs. And then bend the right knee over the ankle, palms pressing, straight arms. Inhale, warrior one, 5 breaths. Releasing the arms back, flowing down towards the right leg. Push the hips back. Pressing front toes. We'll bend the right knee, palms pressing, coming back to the warrior one. And exhale, release the hands down, straight legs. We're going to flow back, chest coming down towards the right leg. Hands back, long spine. We're going to bring the right hand inside the right foot on the block. Open chest to left hand reaching back behind you. Top of left shoulder pulling back and down. Straight legs, pushing hips back, breathing through this pose, opening the body. Come on, left fingertips, and the right hand's gonna pull you up. Keep the chest open to left hand up, right hand down. Coming to triangle pose, so adjust your feet if you need to. And then we'll lengthen that left hand forward, right hand back. Take your time coming down. Bring the block outside the right foot, wrist under shoulder. When you're ready, lift the top hand up, stack the shoulders. Triangle pose, trikonasana. Inhaling fresh energy into the body. Coming onto the right fingertips, the left hand's going to pull us straight up, stay chest open to left. Left hand down, right hand over the head, lengthen. Coming to warrior two. So find your warrior 2 feet and then float your arms parallel to the floor, shoulder height, gazing past the right fingertips. 5 breaths. We'll bring the right elbow above the right knee. Open chest to left, left arm up and over the head. 3 more breaths. The left hand's going to come back and we're going to bring the block inside the right foot. We're going to bend the right knee, right hand on the block, open chest to left, left hand pulling straight up towards the ceiling, gazing up, pressing the bottom hand down as you reach the top hand up. And we'll come on the right fingertips, left hand pulls you up. We're going to turn to the front of the mat, lift your back heel, bend the right knee and step to the top. Watch out for the block. Moving towards balancing pose. We're going to root the right foot down, bend the left knee, hands to left knee and hold 5 breaths. We're going to bring the right hand outside the left knee, open chest to the left, left hand reaching back. Turning from the upper torso. And releasing. We'll take a vinyasa to downward dog. So inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, drop the head down. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back to a high plank. We'll drop the knees, chest is going to come forward, straight arms, bend the elbows midline, engage the back muscles all the way down to the floor. Wrists under elbows, press your feet, lift your kneecaps. Inhale, head back for cobra. Option to go to upward dog from here, press your hands, and then lift your hips off the floor. Shoulders down the back. Press your feet a lot, strong legs. And then drop your knees down, push the hips back to downward dog. 5 breaths. We're going to step or jump to top of mat. So right foot forward, left ankle behind the right ankle. Drop your hips. Try to keep your hips off the floor as you extend the legs in front of you. We're going to reach for the strap coming onto the back. Right leg up, strap around the right foot. And we'll straighten the left leg. So flex or point the left toes, left hand on the left hip, and coming up to a crunch towards the right leg. So engage your core, forehead towards the right leg. Breathing here, 3 more breaths. And releasing. We're going to keep the left hand on the left hip and then open the right leg to the right side, keeping your left hip grounded. Left leg very active. Full inhales and exhales. Inhale, right leg back up. Left hand to the strap, right arm shoulder height, right palm flat to the ground. Bring your right leg over to the left side, turning head to the opposite direction towards the right, releasing the outer right hip. Right leg's gonna come back up. We're gonna crunch to that right leg again. So coming up, shoulders head towards the right leg, and exhale down. Moving towards the left side, we'll bring the strap around the left foot. Right leg is straight. Left hand to left strap, right hand on right hip, point or flex the right toes. And we're gonna exhale to the left leg for the crunch. Shoulders head off the floor. Head towards the left shin bone, breathing through it. 2 more breaths. And exhaling down. Keep the right hand on right hip, left leg opens to left side, grounding the right hip. Going deeper inside the body with the breath. Inhale, left leg up, right hand to the strap, left palm shoulder height pressing down, left leg over to the right as you turn your head to the left. Releasing left leg back to center, left hand to the strap, right hand on right hip. We're going to crunch, exhale to the leg, 1 breath, and releasing. Release the strap. Moving towards back bending. So we'll bring the heels in, fingertips reach for the heels. We'll do 2 bridge poses today. When you're ready, inhale, lift the hips up and walk your hands in. You can keep your palms on the ground. See if you can walk your shoulders in and walk your arms in any amount. If it's comfortable, you can interlace your hands, grounding the upper arms, forearms, wrists down to the ground. Lift the hips up, softening the low ribs as you breathe through the front body. And slowly release, coming down. We'll do it 1 more time. Exhale, press your feet down. Inhale, lift your hips up when you're ready. Walk the palms in, shoulders in towards the spine. If you're inclined, you can interlace the palms. Lift the hip bones towards the sky. Press into your feet. Inner thighs dropping down. Release the arms wide from the top of the spine, slowly coming down, dropping the hips. We'll pull the knees into the chest, rock side to side for a moment, releasing the low back. Moving towards matsyasana, fish pose, a modified version. I'll demonstrate. Point your toes, hands by the side. We're going to press the elbows. And you're going to lift your chest up and the head's going to come off the floor. The back of the head's going to come onto the floor. I'll do it again. So very active legs. Press your elbows, lift your chest up, and the back of the head will come onto the floor. And you rest your head there. Chest is opening towards the sky, shoulder blades pulling in towards each other. The breath moves through the heart center, front of the body. To come up, you're going to press your elbows, bring your chin to chest, and then drop your head to the ground. Coming to Shavasana, release the palms to sky, dropping down. About 4 minutes of rest, followed by a 2-minute meditation visualization at the end. Slowly bring the awareness back into the space. We'll pull the knees into the chest. Hands behind the thighs to rock yourself to come up to seated. And we'll come in a easy cross-legged pose. We'll take a moment here to go deeper into the practice. Hands on the knees. Keep your eyes closed. Visualizing orange color coming from the navel. This is a fluid area, a watery chakra known as Svadhistana. It's the second chakra, second major of the 7 chakras. Feeling a stronger sense of connection to your emotions that are fluid. And this is the place of creation, where life is created in the womb. Strong connection to our intimate relationships and our passions in life. We learn to trust our emotions, our gut feelings. And feeling a sense of connection with our intimate passions and relationships. A freedom of expression and joy. We'll start to bring the hands to heart center, to finding a place of gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.